We have to take these SAS guys out and make it look like an accident. And we somewhat succeed, and then Clive Owen's mob gets a sniff of these rogue special forces guys taking out SAS guys, and that's when the cat and mouse chase begins. One of the opening scene with Davies and Danny is a boxing match, and of course Danny belts Davies around, and so I had to learn how to cover and do all that stuff. But it was a lot of fun. Well, first of all, Davies he was described as he's a lover of life, loves a beer. One of these guys that doesn't get down a whole lot. I mean, he's very charismatic, very big. And I just saw this guy in his spare time sitting in a pub, drinking beer and watching the soccer. So one of my first things was to put on some weight for this guy. And so I just had a diet of donuts and hamburgers, which was fun. I've never had to put on a lot of weight. Well, I have, but not this kind of weight, so I just kind of wanted to get sloppy and look like a guy who's not into the body image kind of thing. So I put on about, I think, like 10 kilos. And Jason's a lad, love him, down-to-earth guy, very focused, loves a laugh. But yeah, I was struck by his intensity in and around the camera. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's a real professional, and highly talented too, and he's a great actor. I don't see any of them being bad or good. I mean, as I said, Davies is doing a job. His friends asked him to do this job, and in Davies' mind, it's justified. Because his best friend has asked him to do this, and his best friend Danny has asked, it's Davies doesn't have a problem with that because it is justified. It's not like Davies is going out there and killing, trying to assassinate SAS guys for the fun of it. So good bad men. It's a very interesting movie. It's very smart and but it's not browbeating either. It's a fun movie, but with hopefully people come out with a few questions, which is the idea, which is the whole thing about making movies, I suppose. Gary's the type of director that you want to work with again, because you know that you're just going to grow as an actor. He just has this. Some directors have it and some directors don't. He's an actor's director and knows, what to do to get performances out of actors. I think one of the other great things, the things certainly that we've had going for us in this movie, is having someone of the caliber of Chad Stahelski, and he's one of the greatest stunt guys in America. His company works with all the big movies, and he's certainly the best stuntman I've ever worked with, and his team are amazing. And they've worked with Jason for many, many years, and and that's why Jason moves so well and looks so great on a camera. It's a real art.